So you were talking about practicing public speaking. Are there any practical tips you can give authors who are wanting to enhance their public speaking skills?
Yeah, well, again, look for any opportunity to practice, and those practice opportunities might come from being a guest teacher in a class. So again, depending upon what your topic is. So I'm in the world of business and business related topics. So finding opportunities for you to guest speak in front of a class. I can tell you, as you mentioned at the top of the call, I'm the dean of a college of business. We're always looking for opportunities to have guest speakers come in and talk to our students, right? So those are sort of smaller audiences, but they're going to be captive audiences. In other words, they're going to be there waiting for you, pay attention to you. Those are going to be great practical opportunities. There's lots of community organizations. These could be Rotary organizations, for example, community-based organizations that are looking for speakers as part of their programming. So again, reaching out to those organizations, they tend to be, again, relatively small, but just looking for any opportunity you can to get in front of a group of people that are interested in your topic. So that's going to help you practice. I would also say investing in formal training programs, as I mentioned just a minute ago. And there are a number of formal training programs out there on how to develop as a keynote speaker. So again, I would encourage you to investigate those. There is a science to keynote speaking in terms of, really, it's a science of rhetoric and a science of persuasion. Keynote speaking for me is really about storytelling. Storytelling is the most powerful approach to human communication. Now, when I say storytelling, not everybody knows essentially what that means. So what is a story, right? So if we're going to understand what storytelling is as a means to keynote speaking, it would be useful to sort of understand, how do you actually construct a story that is interesting and compelling, that can convey your idea? So again, educating yourself on storytelling. And then there's sort of the formal side of the presentation itself. How are you going to present? In other words, are you going to just be the sole stage on the stage without any support, PowerPoint, for example? If you're going to have some sort of slideware, i.e. PowerPoint support, how do you develop content that is going to be, again, visually compelling, visually interesting? That is also, there's a science to that. One of my favorite books on the topic of preparing presentations that are powerful for storytelling is a book called, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name, but Zen, something to the effect of Zen presentations. But again, look for those resources, because again, you're going to need to figure out how to tell really, really short, compelling stories, and then bring to bear complementary imagery, PowerPoint presentation, for example, that again can magnify and enhance the story that you're telling the audience.